So a lot of people ask us about the 023 gauge Eavestrough, if it's strong enough. It's our standard gauge, so 0.023 of an inch is our standard gauge Eavestrough, and when we combine it with the T-Rex leaf guard, which we normally use, I'd say about 95% of the time, that we find that it's stronger than what you would need for most residential applications. If you're getting into a steel roof, or where you have snow slides or a lot of abuse like that, then we do often recommend the heavy gauge, which is the 0.032. So that combined with the leaf guard, and then also there's some heavier duty versions of the T-Rex which can also increase the strength again. So just in order to demonstrate our standard thickness with the T-Rex, I'm just going to show that you can actually, I don't recommend you do this, but since we're all tied off with ropes and harnesses, that I can't actually fall off the edge, that I'm going to walk across the edge of the Eavestrough, putting my weight on the Eavestrough, and show how good of a job that the T-Rex does of actually keeping that Eavestrough supported back up in the shape that it should stay. So, because you do have a lot of houses do have some ice buildup, and when you have those big icicles hanging, then you can get some downward force on the Eavestrough, even if you don't get the snow slides. So, I'll just see how this works out here. We've done it before, so we'll just do it again. Takes a little bit of nerve, I guess you could say. But we've hanged off our Eavestroughs enough times to know that as long as the fascia boards are solid underneath, and those screws are actually biting right into the wood well, and your fascia boards are fastened solidly to the ends of your rafters, that there's really nothing to give here. So, quite confident in our work, and I think that we see some companies out there trying to promote some heavier gauge Eavestroughs. That's in our opinion, good for certain situations, but the standard 023 is ton strong for the residential application. See, a lot of times it comes down to how close are you putting your fasteners. Everywhere we have a black mark is actually where we have a screw that fastens into the fascia. That's just for our own reference.
Go to show that with the T-Rex installed and installed properly with enough screws, it can support a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight.